One step from playing in the AFC title game. This divisional round contest is on. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lawrence starting with a throw. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And now it's 2nd down. Lawrence working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you can chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position, but to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby, and they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
That one splits the uprights, and the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Lawrence looking to throw. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Now it's Lawrence. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Chargers are going to take over deep in their own territory. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up an L.A. 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They motion the tight end over. On the play fake, it's Herbert. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Chargers will have a 1st. They're set up at the 35 now. Herbert to throw once more. That's a catch for Hayden Hurst. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pull that in front further, 13-zip. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to get stopped for right around the 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go right back to ETN, and he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
He's on the move. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Tackled on the play by Kuna Ford. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. From the 31. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Lawrence now off the play action. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's caught beyond the marker. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Darius Davis to return it. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Headed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. That play clock was getting pretty low. Jim Harbaugh calls time. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. They put Shark in motion left. Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Hits his running back. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back now, pressure on its way. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 3rd and short. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because
defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
that sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
On the return, it's Jalen Reagor. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers with a long field ahead. Second and 6 coming up here. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And that's good for a gain of 5. Desmond King up to make the tackle. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. Herbert from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Throwing now, Herbert. On target to Dobbins. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Go. Ram.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the Jaguars' 47-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Ball finds his running back, Gus Edwards.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Herbert now to throw on third. Cut near the goal line. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers drive their lead to 11. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. First down throw, Lawrence. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he'll get it up to the 44. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. He'll throw it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers are stopped on that return. So that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half.
Chargers 21, Jaguars 10.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Running it again with Dobbins. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. The ball is out! But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. Well, they're going to face 4th down now, Brock, but hey, could be a whole lot worse. Very nearly a turnover there until that sideline saved them.
Yeah, even if this drive is coming to an end, they'll get to do so now, Kate, on their own terms. Get that punter out there and hopefully give their defense, well, much better field position to defend from.
They're going for it. It's Herbert. Throw caught by his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Complete, it's Ingram. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Stopped by Deion Henley.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Getting out to his left. No, they get him yet again. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chargers bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Completed to Davis. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing now from the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left. He's got it deep downfield. It's an air raid touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers push their lead to 18. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Lawrence now off the play action. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. I think it's safe to say, Brock, this defense isn't just trying to defend a lead. They are trying to eliminate all doubt. And to that end, a big play to take that interception back for 6.
I think it's very easy for fans to see when an offense goes dormant and conservative and plays it safe. But defenses fight the same challenge, Cade, and kudos to that defensive coordinator. Don't be reckless, but this defense has earned the right to be aggressive.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers continue piling on to this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Chargers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Oh man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
First and 10, here's Herbert. Hauled in by Dobbins. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Stopped by Foye Oluoku. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Gets this to McConkey. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Now they'll throw out of the gun. This finds Chark complete. To the house, touchdown LA! The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Jaguars football, and their playoff run's in jeopardy. They're trailing here. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. And they pick him off again. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Hurst there to grab it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10. Herbert trying again. That's complete to Dobbins. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. It's a 4-yard run. Wow, it leaves him just a yard short on 4th down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Brown's kick is up and good. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, Golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward. As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw if you're about to get smacked.
Chargers in the dime on third down. 6 DBs out in coverage. Now it's Lawrence. That's taken in by Etienne. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chargers have it again after yet another interception.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
You call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers put this one away a long time ago. 1st down, ball at the 36. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. Pushing for the red zone. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up an L.A. 1st down.
That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Slot man in motion right. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Third down run by Dobbins. Decent game here, but short of the first. So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. And their run through the playoffs has reached the penultimate stop on the tracks. The conference championship game next week. And they're going to need the same type of effort from this game, Brock, to carry forward to reach the end of the line and earn that Super Bowl appearance. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Chargers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.